Hi everybody, it's me, Margaret. Haven't been here in a while. Sorry about that. Been experiencing life. 600 days today. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Um, what has 600 days of sobriety with no alcohol done for me? Um, I don't have hangovers. I don't feel like crap in the morning. I have a relationship with both my daughters and my grandchildren. In fact, we just had a sweet 16 birthday party for my oldest granddaughter last week, and everybody came over to my house and we had a party and it was wonderful. And my sister, who's going to be 26 years sober in August this year, she and I have an awesome relationship too now. So a lot of really good things have happened since I decided to go on my spiritual journey and to abstain from alcohol. So it's kind of a win-win-win. So to all of those of you that are on your sober journey, hang in there. Great things are ahead for you, I promise. Now, another thing I want to get into is, Hecate and Jesus. I find both of them have been, I'm trying to think of a word. The, I can't think of the word. God, all right. I was watching a thing that they had with Charlie Kirk on, explaining how the devil is everywhere and always trying to get you, and what you need to do is completely surrender yourself to Jesus, because he'll take care of the devil, because it's what is it, it's you can't do it by yourself. You can't, defend yourself against bad things. You have to completely surrender yourself and let Jesus take over and fight your battles for you. Well, that's bullshit, okay? Jesus didn't tell us to just sit there and roll over and, maybe the bad guy will rub our belly later, if we just roll over. Fuck that, all right? Jesus didn't teach us that. He taught us to be compassionate and loving and truthful. And yeah, that's the whole big Christian movement now. And I grew up with this, so don't act like, like, oh, well, you don't understand. Yeah, I understand. I grew up Roman Catholic in Boston, Massachusetts in the 60s and 70s. Put together the numbers there. What happened during that time? And I was told when shit was happening and childhood traumas were happening to me, both at home and at school, just pray to Jesus. He'll take care of it. Well, nothing was fucking taken care of. I took care of shit myself. I finally stuck up for myself I stuck up for myself and I spoke the truth. And that's one of the reasons why Hecate came into my life. I was looking for truth and I was looking for justice, because I wasn't getting that growing up. And with Hecate, I was watching, somebody was doing a commentary about the movie Obsession, and I guess Hecate's in that movie. And they said, oh, well, Hecate will give you everything you want, but she's going to take your soul. That's bullshit. You know what? I'm so tired of the lies to manipulate you and trying to stop you from finding your true self, the political and God, I wish I had words. I wish I I was more eloquent in my speaking and whatever. I'm just kind of bantering on, but I'm speaking my truth. Oh, and which I want to get to later on. But with Hecate, I've learned that she teaches you to be your best self, and she teaches you to toughen up without getting rid of your empathy. And she wants you to stick up for yourself with self-empowerment and self-love. Learn to love yourself. We're all fuck-ups. We all screw up, you know. But if you just try to do your best, and you know what? Own up to your screw-ups, and if there's amends to be made, make them. But just move forward and try to be your best self, okay? I have this whole capitalism, corruption, and greed, and... Oh, and projection. Let's see. Oh, that's one thing. Sarah, that divination witch, I watch her all the time. I love her plethora of information. Oh, look at me, big words now. Yeah, Sarah's spot on with any kind of god, goddess, angels, demons. She's so knowledgeable. Go check her out, that divination witch. And she was saying about Hecate isn't your guard dog. She's not there to, something happens to you. It's like, I'm going to get Hecate to beat you up. I'm going to get my big sister to beat you up. No. Hecate's there to teach you how to stand your ground, own up to yourself, and yeah, be a strong, independent person. That's what she's teaching you to be. And apparently that's demonic. Whatever. Fuck them. Pardon my... Do you know what? I just feel like swearing all the time now. I've been very emotional lately, too. Has anybody been, super, triggered by things? I was watching a movie the other day, last week, The Whale with Brendan Fraser. And after that movie, I could not stop crying for at least 45 minutes. I was watching the movie, and then I went to go wake up Bear and get him ready for the day. And I just crawled into bed with him, and I just had a good cry for about a half hour, just sobbing. And I told him, I'm sorry, I don't know what's... But I just had so much emotion that I wanted, and sadness that I needed to get out. And I just let myself, because it's been forever since I've had a good, just ball-out cry. But I really need to purge myself and just get some of my emotion out, whether it was by crying or whatever, but I got it out, and then I called my daughter. Another 15 minutes of, it was a really sad movie. But let me know if you guys saw that movie. I don't know why I was so triggered by it or so emotionally wrapped up in it, but it broke me. I just sobbed like a baby. All right, what other things do I want to talk about? Who else can I insult today? Oh, that's what I want to talk about. We have a fellow crony that's kind of going through a hard time and feeling like she doesn't belong anywhere, and she really does. She has been somebody that's really helped me on my spiritual journey. She's not very well known in the YouTube community, I don't think. She has quite a few subscribers, not a ton, but she's feeling like she doesn't belong. If there's any Hecatean witches or witches of any kind, or just people that appreciate nature and the magic of nature, and whether it be my Mother Gaia, Mother Hecate, Lilith, Kali, whatever. People that are spiritually grounded with the earth, I'm thinking, or air, water, fire, whatever. Can you go give her a look? Her name is Sonia Kimball. She's a fellow witch, and she's going through a bad time right now, I think. And if we as a community, whether it be witches or just good people, that are Jesus people, she could use a little love out there. So can you give it to her? Her name's Sonia Kimball on YouTube. Check her out and show her some love, would you guys? And show me some love too, would you? All right, peace, love, and abundance to everybody. I'll try not to make it 2, 3, 4 weeks between videos. And thank you for hanging in there. If you have, ooh, look at me, over 11 minutes. I'm probably going to get about 3 views, but I don't give a crap. Speak your truth. Be true to yourself. Love yourself. And peace out. Peace, love, and abundance again. Love you guys. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And have a great 4th of July. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye.